Hey everyone, welcome to episode number 3 of the Road to Shaesthetics series. This video is going to show you guys 2 different workouts from 2 different days, and it's also going to show you guys like a little bit of a home workout that I did on a rest day, because I don't like to just completely take the day off. I kind of like to just do something, at least get a nice pump, First of all, this upper body workout, I did focus on volume, and I really just wanted to focus on speed and power, and just kind of, doing the full motions of things and focusing on my form and stuff. So on my bench press, I just did 10s on each side and went from there. I did mostly back today and shoulders, a little bit of everything, honestly. On my upper body days, I tend to do almost everything. I'm not a huge fan of separating buys and tries, or shoulders and arms, and back and chest. Sometimes I do, but it's very rare. Most of my upper body days I'll do everything, but I'll focus more on one thing than the other. So today I kind of focused more on my back and shoulders, and I did everything, but I just don't really like separating things. I like to do everything and train things as much as I can. So also, I just tried these for the first time with a barbell, and I really liked them. Aaron taught me how to do it, and just the bar alone, for me, was definitely enough just to feel a nice burn. And I would try and do sets of 10, but towards the end I could only do sets of 8, and I was shaking really bad. So you guys can give these a try for your shoulders. My shoulders are something that I'm definitely trying to build up overall. They are one of my weakest points on my upper body, and I've definitely always struggled to grow my shoulders and get that roundness. So I'm definitely just going to be hitting my shoulders a lot harder and a lot more often and frequently too. In the beginning, I got so discouraged because I wouldn't see any changes in my shoulders and my arms. I would literally just stop training them. I just was you know what? I just didn't want to train upper body, and that's not good. That's not going to get you anywhere. But I'm a very stubborn person, and I was just really frustrated. But now, with the mindset I have now, I know that all I have to do is just work a little bit harder, and that's what I plan on doing. So no more being a baby or being bratty or being discouraged. Just accept your flaws and just do whatever you can to change them, and just always work hard for whatever it is that you want to achieve. Now that I've grown so much mentally, I am definitely at the point where I absolutely just embrace hard work. Before, I would just run away from it or try and avoid it as much as possible. I didn't like it. Who really likes it? But now the way I look at it, it is all about perspective, and now the way I look at it is, hard work is just something that you can get a reward from. It's something that's going to catapult you and get you further in life. So yeah, just embrace it and enjoy the process, be patient, and learn to just love it as much as it might, be hard sometimes. Just do your best to really appreciate hard work and what it can do for you. That's pretty much it for this upper body workout. It was very simple, just really, like I said, just focused on volume and my form and just that squeeze and that mind to muscle connection. So it definitely overall was a great workout and a good sweat. So y'all can give that a try too. Next I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a little bit of what I did at home last night as a just a little workout, because I took a rest day, because my body was just so sore. Every time that you start something new, which I'm doing a lot of new movements and a lot of new types of training, it's definitely going to shock your body, which is a good thing, but I'm definitely really feeling it right now, and it sucks. But I was talking in this video to you guys, but I had music playing super loud just to get me pumped up, so you couldn't really hear me. So basically all I was just saying is, this is what I'm going to show you guys. And I like to do these little mini workouts at home facing in the mirror, because for me, not only does it help me just envision my goals, but I like to see myself getting a nice pump, and I don't know, it's just, to me, more motivating when I can look at myself and just yell at myself in my head and push myself and see myself, So y'all can try that. I don't know, I mean, it's up to you guys, but I like doing at least arms in the mirror. It's definitely something that I feel like has helped me a lot. And right after this, you guys will see me doing a little bit of flexing and posing in the mirror. I don't think doing that is cocky or conceited. I mean, unless you're just standing in the mirror like, oh, look at me, but even then, there's nothing wrong with being confident. But I do it so that I can like evaluate where I'm at, and you know, I give myself like a little pep talk in my head, I guess you could say, and I just tell myself like, I'm going to be so much better than this. I just give myself some self-love, speak highly to myself, and just stop focusing on my flaws for 1 second and just, you know, just give myself some props and push myself and, you know, remind myself that I'm going to be so much further than this. And now I'm going to show you guys my leg workout that I did today. This workout, you guys, honestly, it was so difficult for me. So I did a very simple workout. I only did 3 exercises, and I just focused on being explosive in my form and power. Not only was I just not feeling it, but I was super sore from my last leg day still. Like, it's like 3 days later, I think. And I don't know what I did, but I am just like, I am so under recovered. And you know what happens, so whenever that happens, you just have to go with it. Don't push your body more than it needs to be pushed. We all have those days, and you know, it's never going to be a perfect uphill journey. There's always ups and downs in a fitness journey and life journey. But luckily for me, I am with someone who is so uplifting and motivating, and I swear, like, he is going to be the best motivational speaker one day. I was just feeling really down and just not feeling really strong, so he sat me down before I started doing hip thrusts, and you know, he pointed out, he gave me a story, and it definitely put things in perspective to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys that story. Basically, the example he gave was, say you're sitting in traffic. I know we all hate sitting in traffic, like, it sucks, it's not fun, and it's frustrating. But if you look at it a different perspective, you know, say you were up in like a hot air balloon, and if you're looking down on all that traffic, like, you wouldn't see traffic, you would just see beautiful lights and, you know, a beautiful city. And it's the same thing, like, when you're feeling bad or you're feeling run down, you know, don't look at yourself where you are in that moment. You know, put yourself in their perspective as what you're doing is helpful. What you're doing is beneficial. What you're doing is going to better your future and, you know, get you a lot further in life. So instead of just like looking at feeling like, you know, oh, I'm in pain, or oh, I'm tired and I'm sore, you know, just look at the fact that what you're doing is going to benefit you, and it is beautiful. Honestly, like, especially the way that he said it for me, he was like, look at the fact that, you know, you're an 18-year-old girl who, this is your lifestyle, rather than partying or, you know, just, you know, going out and doing unnecessary things that aren't going to benefit you. So whenever he explained this to me, it definitely, you know, put my mind in a different perspective, and I was able to just push through it and realize that I'm going to get through this, and I am going to finish it strong, and what I'm doing is a beautiful thing, and it's going to help me, rather than focusing on how I felt and how sore I was. I mean, it really is all about perspective. You know, you really, nothing, absolutely nothing has a meaning unless you give it a meaning. So just change your mindset, change your perspective, and choose to look at things in a completely different way. You know, don't focus on the negative or the now. Focus on the positive and the future. Yeah, just try and be as happy as you possibly can, and put your mind on things that are going to benefit you and make you happy. So yeah, I'm just beyond grateful to have such a loving person by my side who just gives me so much different perspectives and just pushes me to be the best version of myself, and vice versa. You know, I try and push him the best that I can too. Honestly, you should always, whether it's a friend or significant other, family, like, surround yourself with the people who are going to help you and uplift you and make you stronger. Okay, so this exercise is so difficult, you guys. Like, I didn't even do any weight on the Smith machine. I saw this exercise from Sula Smar. She's one of my like favorite like fitness girls. You know, I definitely look up to her and her physique. Basically, all you're doing is same thing as like Smith machine lunges, but your back leg is not on the ground and it's not on a bench. Like, it's just like all of your weight is on that front leg. And this is my first time ever trying it, but it was super difficult, you guys, so y'all should give it a try. And then I went ahead and did cardio after this for like 15 minutes, and that's pretty much it. I love currently doing cardio. I hate it very much, but it's good for you. I'm only going to be doing cardio like twice a week, probably, maybe a little bit less. So right now I'm just going to be walking on an incline at decent speed, probably alternate, and do a little bit of intervals. Get a nice little HIIT workout in with this. Just taking it one day at a time, and yeah, I think I'm tired. But yeah, pretty much it. Alrighty guys, well that is going to conclude episode 3 of this series, and I really hope you guys are enjoying it so far, and I really appreciate the positive feedback. So definitely suggestions as for what you guys want to see in the future throughout this series, and just thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you in the next video.